If you're on the journey to get buff or just in better shape, you're in the right place. Let me take you through the workout routine that transformed me from what I was 5 years ago to what I am today. Now, I've experimented with a ton of different workout programs. I've pretty much tried them all. But after all that trial and error, I've managed to distill it down to what I believe is the ultimate muscle building routine. And guess what? I'm sharing it with you today. Let's kick things off with day 1, chest day. Yep, dedicating a whole day to just one muscle group might sound wild, but trust me, it's the way to go. We start with chest flies to really isolate those pecs and get them fired up. Then, it's time for my all-time favorite, incline dumbbell bench press. This move targets the upper chest, which is crucial for that well-rounded look. Throw in some cable flies for the upper chest and high cable flies for the lower chest, and you've got a killer chest day lined up. Next up, day 2, back day. We're all about building that V-shaped back, so we hit it hard. Lat pull-downs, rows, and T-bar rows are our go-to moves for adding thickness and width. And hey, who doesn't want a back that looks like a Dorito? It's all about that girth, baby. Day 3 is all about shoulders and arms. We're aiming for those boulder shoulders and sleeve-busting arms. Lateral raises for the shoulders and curls for the girls, followed by tricep pushdowns and overhead extensions to balance things out. And hey, don't forget about those rear delts. They're key for that 3D shoulder look. Last but not least, day 4, leg day. Yep, it's the day we all love to hate, but trust me, it's essential. Squats, lunges, leg presses, we're hitting it all to build those wheels of steel. But hey, it's not just about hitting the gym. Taking care of your skin is just as important. That's why I want to give a shout out to our sponsor, T. Shanley. Their skincare products have been a game changer for me, helping me keep my skin clear and smooth so I can look and feel my best every day. So there you have it, the ultimate workout routine to get you jacked and feeling confident. Stick with it, stay consistent, and you'll be amazed at the results you can achieve. Let's crush those goals together. Oh boy, we had some technical issues this time. The Wi-Fi was acting up, satellite towers were glitching, and we couldn't get any B-roll for this one. So I'm just going to talk you through the exercises. I've been a bit lazy with leg day, I'll admit, but here's what you can do. First up, Bordeaux squats. If you can't do these, like me because of my back, try leg extensions instead. Make sure to curl your toes up towards you as you do them. This gets the blood flowing in your quads. Next, we have hamstring curls. Pretty straightforward, just lie on the machine and bring your legs up and down. And then, calf raises. I know my legs aren't the best example, but trust me on this. Instead of focusing on the squeeze at the top, pay attention to the stretch at the bottom. Now, I know there's a lot of chatter about calf covers, but don't worry about those. Just focus on the exercises. After hack squats, we'll move to the leg press. And then another form of squats. Could be goblet squats, front squats, whatever you prefer. Day 5, you've worked hard and had a rest day. Now it's time for chest and back. We'll start with incline dumbbell press, followed by lat pull downs. Then, we'll move to dumbbell bench press and a rowing movement of your choice. Day 7, before we start the cycle again, is another leg day, but this time we're focusing on hamstrings. We'll start with hamstring curls, then RDLs, and Bulgarian split squats. And don't forget, we'll finish off with some calf raises. That's it, that's the week of my workout routine. But remember, it's not just about getting bigger. It's about feeling good about yourself, not comparing yourself to others, and not getting caught up in body dysmorphia. If you want more details about my workout routine, including sets, rep ranges per exercise, and why I do what I do, check out my website. There's a 50% off deal for the rest of the month, so don't miss out. See you guys in the next one. More, make it 1,000 words. Okay, let's dive a bit deeper into this workout routine. It all started on a day when technology decided to play tricks on us. The Wi-Fi was on the fritz, satellite towers were going haywire, and we couldn't get any B-roll footage for this session. So we had to adapt, and I decided to just talk you through the exercises. Now let's talk about leg day. I'll admit I've been neglecting it a bit, but I've got some great exercises for you. First up, Bordeaux squats. They're a fantastic way to work your quads and glutes. However, if you're like me and have a troublesome back, you might want to switch to leg extensions. These are a great alternative and can really get your quads burning. When performing leg extensions, make sure to curl your toes up towards you. This small adjustment can make a huge difference by increasing the blood flow in your quads. Next on the agenda are hamstring curls. This exercise is pretty straightforward. You just lie on the machine, bring your legs up, and then lower them again. It's a great way to isolate and work your hamstrings. Then we move on to calf raises. Now, I know my legs aren't the best example, but hear me out. When doing calf raises, a lot of people tend to focus on the squeeze at the top of the movement. However, you should actually be focusing on the stretch at the bottom. This can help to better engage your calf muscles and lead to better results. Now, there's been a lot of chatter about calf covers. Some people swear by them, but in my opinion, they're not necessary. Instead, focus on the exercises and the work you're putting in. That's what truly matters. After you've finished with hack squats, we'll move on to the leg press machine. This is another excellent exercise for targeting your quads and glutes. And then, to finish off the leg portion of the workout, you're going to do one more form of squats. This could be goblet squats, front squats, or any other type of squat that you prefer. On day 5, you've worked hard for 4 days and had a well-deserved rest day. Now it's time to hit the gym again, focusing on chest and back. We'll start with incline dumbbell press, a great exercise for working the upper part of your chest. We'll follow this with lat pull-downs, one of my favorite back exercises. Then, we'll move on to dumbbell bench press. This exercise targets your chest muscles, but also engages your arms and shoulders. Pair this with a rowing movement of your choice. Seated rows, T-bar rows, or bent over rows are all good options. Day 7, before we start the cycle again, is another leg day. But this time, we're putting the focus on hamstrings. We'll start with hamstring curls, then move on to Romanian deadlifts, RDLs. These are fantastic for working your hamstrings and glutes. After RDLs, we'll do some Bulgarian split squats. And of course, we'll finish off with some calf raises, because no leg day is complete without them. That's the week of my workout routine. But remember, it's not just about getting bigger. It's about feeling good about yourself, not comparing yourself to others, and not getting caught up in body dysmorphia. If you want more details about my workout routine, including sets, rep ranges per exercise, and why I do what I do, check out my website. There's a 50% off deal for the rest of the month, so don't miss out. Remember, fitness isn't just about the physical changes. It's about the mental strength you gain, the confidence you build, and the way it makes you feel. So keep pushing, keep striving, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. If you enjoy our content and would like to stay updated, we'd be thrilled if you could hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to us. Thanks for your support.